Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of compiled a little bit of a list of things that I like to do when I'm down or I just don't have enough energy. These are the things that kind of lift me up. The reason I chose to do this video today is I kind of feel like we all just need a little bit of that right now, especially with the situation in the world right now. I just want you guys to have a few resources under your belt as to things you can do if you kind of feel a little bit overwhelmed by the situation right now. I don't know how I choose to film on every cloudy day that Michigan has, but we're gonna work through it. The first thing I have on this list is just taking time to take care of myself, whether that's drinking enough water or making myself a cup of tea, a face mask, lighting a candle, maybe if I'm feeling fancy, a little meditation in there. Just something to make me feel the slightest bit better or like I'm taking better care of myself. Okay, the second thing I have on this list is to put on your favorite playlist, whatever you feel like is gonna make you wanna get up, sing, dance, put that on. Music is an instant mood changer. Whatever music you put on, you kind of get into that mindset. The more happy music you listen to, the happier you're gonna feel. So make a playlist on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you have, of just pump up songs, like songs that you know will always make you feel good, always lighten your mood. Make a playlist of those so whenever you feel a little bit down, you can just turn that on and jam out. The third thing I have is to pick up an old hobby again, whether that's playing guitar. I like to play piano. Just whenever you're really stressed, think of an activity that kind of puts the rest of your life on pause so you have your full undivided attention into this one thing you like doing. Whenever you need an escape, that'll always be there for you. The fourth thing I have is to do something creative, whether you like to paint, draw, or build something. My sister really likes to knit these beautiful hats and scarves. Giving yourself a creative outlet is an amazing way to clear out and de-stress your mind. The fifth thing I have for you guys is to get moving a little bit. Whether that's you take a walk, you take a hike, a bike ride, anything that's gonna get your body moving a little bit, get your heart pumping. Maybe yoga will be your thing, or you pick back up your old favorite sport. Find something that you like to do and kind of use it as a way to pump yourself up. Anything that's gonna get you moving and feel a little bit better. Number 6 is to either make yourself a really comforting meal or drink something really comforting like a hot chocolate. I make vegan pot pie for my family. Anything that's gonna give you that warm, cozy feeling that you just need during this time. Okay, number 7 is a huge one, is to declutter and organize your environment. Your mind can't function well if it's just like cluttered by a ton of stuff. Go through your life, get rid of things you don't need, pass them on to people who do need them. And this can be your electronics too, whether you have a ton of stuff on your desktop that's just stressing you out. Go through all of it. Delete things you don't need anymore. Old school projects, photos that are kind of blurry, just get rid of them. You don't need them. Make sure your environment is clean so that you're able to function at the highest level you possibly can. Okay, now number 8 is kind of a bit of a distraction, but find something you really like on YouTube, whether it's a certain channel or a certain type of content that they produce. Just find something you really like on there and just binge all of it. Just give yourself a little escape from reality. Another thing that kind of ties into that one, there's a lot of channels on YouTube that will help you through any situation you're in. There's tons of videos on pretty much everything in the world at this point, so chances are you're probably going to be able to find something help you deal with the situation in which you feel a little bit out of control. A lot of psychologists have channels, or people who are bringing awareness to mental health issues. A lot of those things can help you identify and deal with the problems that you're having right now. Number 9 is to hang out with people that just make you feel happy, whether it's your best friend or a group of friends, your family, anybody who's gonna lift your mood up. Try and hang out with them, spend more time with them, check in on them, see how they're doing. Just surround yourself with people who are gonna make you happy. Number 10 is to take all of the things in your mind, cluttering up your mind, and write them down on paper. Start a journal, put it in your notes on your phone, anything to get the thoughts out of your head and onto paper so you can see them. I find a lot of times that when I do this, it just makes it easier to plan out the thing that's making me unhappy and get rid of it. Or if you just have a lot of events coming up and you want to write them down, try and start a bullet journal. I've been keeping mine for about 2 years now, and it's super helpful. Just take it out of your head and put it on the paper, because then you can write it down and walk away from it, not deal with it for a little bit, distract yourself, collect yourself, try and look at it from a different perspective. At that point, you can figure out a way to deal with it, or you can leave it behind if it's something in the past. Anything to kind of get it out of your head a little bit. The 11th thing I have is to just spend time in nature. I find that spending time in nature heals a lot of things, and if you just spend like 10-15 minutes outside, I promise you, you're gonna feel just a little bit better. There's a beautiful river right by my house, and I find if I'm ever a little bit stressed, I can always ride my bike down there, walk down there, and just spend a little time in nature, and I find it helps a lot. Number 12 is to give yourself a full-on pamper night. I'm talking like face mask, hair mask, do your nails, take a bath, do a bath bomb. I find that a pamper night is a very healing activity, or even if it's just getting a little bit of an earlier bedtime. Anything that's gonna make you feel really taken care of. I find if you just take a night for yourself and set the intention of self-care and self-love, then you're gonna make yourself feel a little bit better. It'll kind of give you a little bit of a reset mentally and physically as well. Okay, that is all I have for you guys this week. If you have any other self-care suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear them. If you liked this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also, turn on my bell notifications so you know when I post. I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.